G'day everybody, welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Actually I did some fishing while I was offline, well, not recording. We've made it so that we've got the micro dragger now. I haven't installed it yet because we've still got our crab nets out. So we'll go out and collect our crabs. There should be a couple there, seeing as though it's been overnight. Now, I'm sure you have all noticed by now that the crab nets deteriorate as you go. I think it's by 3% every time you're checking. Oh, we missed that one. Let's reverse back and get it. Reversing's really slow. There we go, we've got that one now. And I missed another one because of that. Now my boat's going spastic. There we go. Now, I might leave them sitting until they refill again. Now let's go straight to dredging. Dredging makes more money than these little blue crabs. Go back and retrieve all of our crab nets. We'll swap over to the micro dredger. Look at that, we're already getting crabs again. Obviously, if you leave the nets in there for a bit longer, you catch more. So we got 60 pounds, another 182 bucks. Oh, wrong button. I've got to go upgrade. Traps. Oh, no. I've got to go manage inventory. Sell all of our blue crab traps. And then we go rigs and install the micro trigger. Now we go back into traps. And if we go along, we start to get the net and the dredge. Now, dredges are good for shellfish, as it says at the bottom there. Nets are for normal fish. Can't buy the... oh yeah, you can buy the ultra net still. But we will buy ourselves a normal net. And redeploy. I'm going to go catch some summer flounders. So if you come out of the dock and around to the right here, you'll normally find a ton of summer flounders just around the bend. So we'll head around there and start dropping the net. Now if you've noticed, because I've got it on the steering wheel rather than the arrows, my boat goes straight. Whenever you use the arrows to steer your boat, it seems to pull it left and right and do all sorts of weird things. So you don't have to stop your boat to deploy your nets, but I'm just doing it to make it easier. If we tap the big hook on the top right corner there, it brings up our net, and at the moment it says pelagic, that one. Pelagic, maybe? I don't know. But that means the top to middle section of water. If we click that, it turns to bottom. Now when we tap the net, it's going to drop the nets all the way down to the bottom. And we can start going again when it says gear deployed. And we just drive around with it down like that until it gives us our nets back. Now they have this funky little feature where they auto-retrieve themselves, so you don't have to worry about retrieving them manually. So I'm going to drive around and dredge for a little bit, and I'll come back to it, or come back to you shortly when we've got I might wait until this net's finished and then drop another net, and when that is, I don't know, about half full, I'll bring the video back. And this is why we don't leave our phone while we're playing our game, otherwise you end up banked. So what I'll do is I'll pull our nets. I decided to start watching cartoons while we were AFKing and ran into a beach. So what we'll do is we'll go collect that chest as well, but we will quick travel our way back out of there without using any fuel. And spin around so that we don't run back into it. And go collect that chest. Let's just redeploy our nets. We'll be back, as I said, later on when we've got a full boat. Alright, we're back again. My nets should be just about filled. As you can see, I've already pulled up one full net. But my fuel's starting to get a bit low, so I figured we'd start recording again, head back to the dock and see what we make. The net up, otherwise she goes a little bit too slow. And we didn't really catch much. I think we might have already cleared the area of them. Let's just have a quick look. So to check if you've killed the area of fish, you hit the three little lines up here, tap fish, and then you scroll to find the fish that you've been catching, in this case, summer flounder. So that's why we weren't catching any, we weren't in the area. But that's alright, we'll go dump this lot back and refuel, and might come back out and go again, because I think my quota is 1,000, no, 500. Oh no, it is 1,000, my storage is 500. Now, I don't suggest you upgrading this boat too much. You're best off just saving your cash until you get a higher level boat unlocked. And you could spend some real cash and buy a cash pack or buy membership or something like that, but for a free-to-play game you can advance quite far without having to spend any real money. And I mean, it's not like you're battling against anybody to be able to need to buy better gear. If you grind away, you can make it there. So let's sell all of our flounder. And we leveled up there. And we got another chest. No, I thought we got a chest for that. But we did get a chest before when my nets went off by themselves. Let's go and claim them. Now, you can either open them individually like I did in the last video, or you can click open all chests in the bottom right corner there, and it opens everything at once. Which is what we're going to do today. So we've got 2.5 grand and 9 gold. Ooh, we're up to 69 gold so far. So let's go into maintenance and refuel our boat. We won't worry about hull damage yet, it's only at 2%. Now, wrong one. Let's check the damage on our net. It's still at 91%, so we're good there. Now, to have a look at different boats, if you tap the arrow on the side of the screen, it'll change the dock slot and you can hit shop. I don't think anything will be unlocked for us yet, unless you pay cash. Yeah. Well, let's check dinghies. Sometimes there's another dinghy. Yeah, the large aluminium dinghy, which can hold a little bit more fish and a little bit better fuel capacity. Oh no, same fuel capacity and gear, but more fish. Now, I don't really suggest buying either of those, because once you get up into these ones, they're just no use. The next boat that we'll be looking for would be probably these ones, the work boats. They unlock the best yield, I suppose you'd call it. This is the one that I'm working towards myself, the wooden workboat. It's got a good amount of fish storage, good gear storage, and great fuel capacity. Once we've made it to that boat, we can then sail our way all the way down this little channel here, across this ocean. We'll just get rid of the summer flounder colours. But we can come across this ocean, and we'll zoom out a little, otherwise it'll take forever, and make our way down to this dock, which is CJ's Dive Service. This is the first dock that you're ever going to want to unlock, and the main dock. Reason being is that they have the best fish prices there. There's also all of the best fish and crabs and all of that are sold around here. And yeah, so what we're going to do is, again, while I'm off camera, I'm going to try and earn some more cash, because we're only at $9,000, and I'll try and get us up a few levels so that we can at least buy a fishing boat to be able to help make it to level 15 to be able to buy the wooden workboat, which is always a good starter boat. And then as you go up further, there's bigger and bigger workboats. And yeah, thanks for coming, and we'll see you in the next video.